What up, guys? Diego here, and welcome to my 16th D-Log. So yeah, guys, I want to tell you guys about my life story, as even though it's up there in the title. Um, but I'm gonna start off when I was in the 6th grade. Right, the first day of 6th grade, and it was in first period. I was sitting on this table. I know exactly where I was. Like, right here is the board. Right here in this area is your desk. Then here's a desk, and then next to it there's. Alright, guys. Looking at you guys, there's a board right there, right? There was like desks in each row like this. Three. I know. 3, 4, like 2, 4, 6, 8. I was sitting up in the first on the left side, and the way I was sitting was like alright, the table up front. This is where I was sitting. I was sitting here. A kid that I knew named Angel, I think, I don't know. And then another guy here, and then a guy here that goes by the name Liam. I was sitting here, Liam was sitting here, and for some reason I looked into his eyes. I don't know, I had a strange feeling at that time. I don't know what it was. At that time, I was considered as a straight guy, and for the rest of the 6th grade year, I had that strange feeling towards him, but I just ignored it. To this day, I regret it. But anyways, when we came back from summer break, now in the 7th grade, when I saw Liam again, in the 6th grade, Liam had very long hair, longer than mine. Actually, like about here or more. I don't know how long it was. A lot longer than mine. But anyways, Liam cut his hair. He didn't seem attractive at that time, so like, alright, that awkward feeling's gone. But then I had that awkward feeling again to a guy friend that I had. His name goes by Marlon, and his last name is Alvarez. If you guys know who's Marlon Alvarez, that's I had strange feelings towards him, and I don't know why I was get a strange feeling when I found that he had a girlfriend. I don't know what that strange feeling was. It was jealousy. But anyways, I ignored that because I considered myself straight at that time as well. And in the 8th grade, wait, no, not the 8th grade. Getting off, leaping front. Alright. When we came back from winter break, on the second half year of my 7th grade year, I don't know if I was gay or straight, but I came up to the term bisexuality, and I became bisexual and kept it as a secret. But at that time, I wasn't sure if I was bisexual, so at that time, I thought I was a little bit bisexual, but mostly considered myself as a straight guy. And in the 8th grade, I completely no longer myself as a little bit of bisexuality. I became complete straight, and just keep on pressing down on my bisexuality. And I was really anti-gay. I say a lot of negative things towards the at the time I didn't know what community they were. I just called them the gay people. I say a lot of negative things towards the LGBT community, like they're faggots, they're disgusting, they should burn in hell. Gay marriage is also disgusting. Gay marriage is filth, is polluting the world. Um, two guys getting married is very wrong. It should not be legal. A lot of negative things like that, and a lot of people hate on me. They call me homophobic, and I told them I'm not homophobic, even though I was. And those times in middle school, and that time as me being so anti-gay, I consider myself as a I don't know, atheist or agnostic. I was not a huge religion person as I am now, but back then I wasn't religious. I always consider myself as a atheist slash agnostic, and before I continue talking with my sexual orientation, I'm just gonna get a little bit off track into my religion base. First I was Catholic, but as a young kid I was brought up to that, and I had no knowledge of that. So when I consider, after I stopped being, when I started questioning my Catholic religion, I became a Satanist, but for like 10 minutes, and then I changed to atheist or agnostic, one of those two, I don't remember. I was like atheist slash agnostic for 2 years, and those 2 years were the 7th and 8th grade, and during those time I studied religions. At that time I studied almost the major religion: Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism, and I read the Torah, I read the Quran. I read the books of like Buddhism and Hinduism. They don't have a certain holy book. And last year I started reading the holy book, the King James version, which I consider to be the real version of the Bible. And last year I became a reborn again Christian, and back to me being super duper anti-gay. I was atheist slash agnostic during that time, but now as a Christian I am for gay rights. I still don't agree with gay marriage, but I think since gay marriage was legalized last year, I think we should get away from that topic of gay marriage, since it already is legal here in America, and I can't do nothing about that. But gay marriage shouldn't be the only topic. There should be a more like gay rights, like and like no discrimination towards the LGBT community. There shouldn't be no hatred. But since what I've been seeing on news, Christians being attacked by the LGBT community that are peacefully protesting on a public area where nobody has complete power over that public area, since it is public to the people, is not owned by nobody. And as a fellow Christian. Those Christians who are protesting to have every right to have the freedom of religion, freedom of rights is in the First Amendment. And if everyone want to be fair and equal, I think the religious community should respect the LGBT community, but the LGBT community should respect the religious community as well. And yeah, guys, I'll talk about some other video, one of my dialogues about that. But anyway, guys, back to my sexual orientation. I after the 8th grade, when I entered freshman year, which was back in 2014, I came out as bisexual. At first, it was a joke, but remembering that I was a little bit bisexual back in the 7th grade, I became a full bisexual as I speak right now, and it is sort of my coming out video. And so yeah, guys, I am a bisexual. I am the only bisexual who do not agree with gay marriage, but a strong supporter of gay rights. And even though I'm a very open bisexual, I am a very open Christian as well. I'm not ashamed of being both a Christian and bisexual, and no one should judge me on that. And when the guys that I know at my high school, when they call me gay, I just question them, why did they call me that even though I'm bisexual. And you guys out there know the difference between homosexuality and bisexuality. But yeah, guys, that's who I am. I'm a bisexual Christian. I am for gay and religious rights. I am against gay marriage, but not to a extreme extent that I was back in the 8th grade. So yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. Share this if you want, and like this video. Peace.